I now give the floor to International Service for Human Rights.
Monsieur le Président, le Service international pour les droits de l'homme demeure préoccupé par les situations.
We remain concerned by the alarming situation of human rights in Burundi. In fact, the recent referendum, which wanted to amend the constitution to allow the president to remain in power until 2034, took place in a situation that was not favourable to fair elections. There have been people who have been detained arbitrarily and murdered, and we are concerned about the continued repression of human rights defenders by Burundian authorities. Shamu Kikin, who's a human rights defender working for the Association of Lawyers, was convicted to 32 years for prison for attacking the security of the street and for participating in illegal activities. And in June last year, he was moved from a hospital where he had an operation a few days before, which prevented him from obtaining the care that he needed. And so we call on the Burundian authorities immediately to abandon all prosecution, and we ask that they release him as well as all other human rights defenders who have expressed themselves, and to allow for the freedom of assembly and movement. Despite this deterioration of the situation, the Burundian government continues to prevent access to the country for the investigators, and it has declared the commissioners as persona non grata. There was a resolution 3612 which was supported by Burundi, and the fact that they are not following this shows that they are not cooperating in good faith with international and regional mechanisms to put an end to this alarming human rights situation. Burundi should fulfill its obligations to cooperate fully with the Council and its mechanisms. And we call on the Council to renew the mandate of the Commission, and we urge Burundi to review its position and to cooperate fully in good faith with all United Nations mechanisms, including the Commission of Inquiry. Finally, we call on Burundi to create a favourable environment for human rights defenders, many of whom have been forced to flee the country. Thank you.
Gracias.